It has no heart, no brain, no central nervous system. It doesn't think. Biologically, it's an animal. It's an architecture of pure survival.
In 1624, the Dutch bought Manhattan for $24 worth of beads. That same year, in this exact spot, this tiny larva attached onto the rock, and it hasn't moved since. It has outlived the Ming Dynasty, the Industrial Revolution, and the United States of America. It is the oldest living architect in the Caribbean, and it's still working. This is the giant barrel sponge. Most people swim past these thinking they're just ocean furniture. They aren't. They're the heavy industry of the reef. Imagine a machine the size of a commercial refrigerator. Now imagine that machine sucks in 5,000 gallons of water every single day. It strips out the bacteria, the waste, the invisible junk that would suffocate the coral. If this sponge stops, the reef dies, period. It's doing all of this with zero moving parts. It is the most efficient water treatment plant on Earth, and it's been running on this reef for 4 centuries without a single day of downtime. That's not biology, that's elite engineering. I've been in the water for 25 years. I've seen the big stuff, whale sharks that block out the sun, eagle rays at tow low that make you forget to breathe. But those are visitors. They're passing through. When you kneel next to a barrel sponge, you realize you're the visitor. You're a flickering candle next to a lighthouse. This thing was filtering this water when Shakespeare was writing Hamlet.
To be or not to be?
It will likely be here when your grandkids are gone. People ask why I dive. It's not for the adrenaline. It's for the moments the ocean reminds you gently that you are a footnote on the timeline of this planet. And honestly, being a footnote is a relief. If the barrel sponge is the skyscraper, these purple tube sponges are the downtown districts. They are the mixed-use developments of the sea. They provide the condos for the cleaners, the nurseries for the juveniles, and the windbreaks for the slow movers. It's a symbiotic sprawl. The barrels provide the structure anchor, the tubes provide the community. It's a city built of silica and glass, filtered into existence 1 gallon at a time. But here's the reality. The timeline is fracturing. Stronger storms, rising heat, disease that can melt a 400-year-old masterpiece in weeks. The original architects are under siege, but they aren't alone. I know the people in these trenches, my friends, scientists and citizen divers who treat these reefs like a combat zone. They aren't just observing, they are tagging, monitoring, and literally replanning the future. We call them the new architects, because if we want this living time machine to see the year 2400, we have to be as relentless as the sponge itself. We have to be the ones who hold the line. Next time you're on a reef, look for the giants. Give them the respect a 4-century-old survivor deserves. I'm G, and this is when reality becomes fantasy. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, unless you're a Dutch trader from 1624, in which case you owe me $24.